Hello, lovelies. It's G here from Golden Thread Tarot. How are you doing today? I'm here to bring you a channel message. I hope this message finds you blessed and full of abundance, my sweets. Go ahead and hit that like button for me, please, if you would. Okay, it really helps the channel out. I really appreciate you guys. Thank you guys so much for being here with me. Also, if you're not subscribed to the channel, think about subscribing. I really appreciate you guys. Also, down below, you'll find the link to my second channel. I have a Zodiac channel where I do Zodiac readings now. So if you guys want to check that out, I'd greatly appreciate it. Or, however you get called to handle that. I really appreciate you guys. Okay, let's go ahead and get into the channel message and see what Spirit has for you today. All right, what are we talking about? Written in the stars. Okay, so something is written in the stars. There is a healing. Yeah, I saw karmic contract in here a couple of times. There's a healing karmic contract that you're starting now, or that you are starting a new contract, coming to an end of an old contract is what I'm hearing. Written in the stars, this is a fated connection. Destiny is calling. Embrace yourself, for this is embracing your twin. All right? So embrace yourself, for this is embracing this side of you that you're really supposed to connect with here. Definitely, right? So there's some separation here in the 3D. In this connection, so that's giving me like a new connection coming in, right? Because if you're separating the 3D, it's giving me new connection. Runner. Wait, I thought we had something. Someone is running away. Will this push you further apart or pull you back together? Read the energy. Surrender to the divine plan. So, oh, they're saying one more. Okay. Somebody here is in runner energy, is in separation. Okay. Divine protection. This connection is divinely protected. But a connection here between you and another person is divinely protected. And definitely some healing that you're doing is manifesting a connection here. Okay. So what kind of connection are we manifesting? I'm getting healing. Okay. Real love. Watching, I'm curious. Okay. So there's this kind of playful, curious energy here. I'm hearing getting to know you. I'm seeing the 3 of Wands. Oof. What is that? I really feel like this energy right here is the connection that's ending. There is a person here. Narcissist, I don't want to heal. That's the connection that's ending in the past. Background check. There are definitely 2 different energies here for sure. Okay. It's an ex. An ex of yours. An ex, partner, friend, lover, family member, whoever. So if you know that you have a narcissist ex, it's a real selfish person. Ooh, possibly could be a parent as well. Okay. Somebody that's very childish. Okay. And they might be a little bit revenge oriented. Okay. Weird. But anyway, definitely, yeah, definitely for some of you, it's a lover. For some of you, it could even be a child, like your child. Okay. But it's somebody that you've estranged from. That's the connection that's ending, right? That's the connection that's ending. This person might even be sending you energy of running away from a divine connection here. What's this? Open communication. So, child. Again, like I said, for some of you, it definitely is a child, or they're just acting real childish. They could be younger than you as well. So there is an ex energy here, okay? This person could be having a child, or could have children. Okay, you could have children with this person as well. It's a child involved, or this person is just really childish, probably both. Maybe both. If they're a narcissist, probably both, right? Narcissists get stuck in that whole egotistical, childish kind of mindset energy, right? So there's definitely 2 different energies here, right? There's your energy. There's this narcissist X energy, which is a contract that's ending with that person, and a new contract is beginning. And it's a lot. There is an open communication here. There is somebody who's like watching, or they're curious, whether it's just energetically, okay? I feel like you're in separation. I feel like you're in separation from both of these people, but you're definitely in separation with these people. I'm not sure. They wanted me to pull astrology signs. We'll see when it comes out how they want me to read that. Yeah. So there is a Leo energy here. Somebody here is in their very, like, in their strength. They're showing me the strength card in my mind's eye. They're showing me the strength card. They're showing me the King of Wands card. So there is somebody here that is curiously wanting communication with you. And then there's this X energy. X could be Capricorn. As I say that, X could be Capricorn energy. They also could be Virgo energy. It's giving me like earth sign energy. Pisces or Scorpio. Okay. Yeah, Pisces or Scorpio and that X energy as well. Interesting. Interesting. Well, definitely getting into your divine purpose here. So, yeah. This X energy here, they feel trapped. Trapped in their mind. They can't, it's like, I don't know. Trapped. Hermit energy. Hermit energy here with this new person here. So they're going inside. They're healing. They're finding themselves. They also feel very, I'm tired of being alone. This person's like, I'm tired of being alone. They're curious. They could be out there kind of putting out their feelers in the dating scene kind of energy. Yeah. They're looking for something equal, right? They've gone inside. They're doing the work, right? They're doing the healing work. And they're looking for some kind of equal give and take here, right? Oof. This King of Swords, this narcissist X, liar energy on top of that. Golly. Yeah. Empress energy here as well. I think you're just like with this X, you're just like, I'm just done with whatever. You know, like I've made a choice, I've made a decision. I know that path is closed down. Right? Why is this energy coming up though? Okay. Like I said, because a contract is ending with this person. Like, period. Yeah. Just period. The relationship is over with this person, right? Queen of Pentacles. Definitely earth sign energy. They're watching. Yeah, they're watching too. They're watching and they're feeling, okay. They could be trying to manifest you in some type of way. I don't know if they're consciously trying to manifest you. They could be, let's be honest with that energy right there, right? Wanting a passionate new beginning. Could be looking at your pictures. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah. Yeah. With this Hangman in reverse this time, I'm like, this person has not gone inside and has not gotten this revelation yet about what's really going on here. Queen of Pentacles. This person is looking at you like a Queen of Pentacles. They could be looking at your money. They could be looking at your abundance. They could just be thinking about how abundant your energy was, how giving and nurturing you were. Yeah. This person wants to come back towards you, but they can't. There's all these obstacles in their way. Spirit putting obstacles in this person's way. Yeah. Because it's not, there's no stability here. There's no nothing here. You don't want this person. So if you've had memories of this person popping up or anything like that, that's why. This person is thinking about you energetically on a soul level. This person can feel y'all's bond ending. They can feel the soul contract here between you and them ending. Strength card. You got your strength card again, like I said. And yeah, you know, that is what it is with the past. We know what it is with the past, right? Here in the collective, we're kind of over the past, right? We're over it. We're letting go. Yeah. Yeah. This person just feels abandoned, right? They feel like you've on a soul level, they feel like you've abandoned them or some shit like that. And they're watching. They're watching you. They're like, how are you just moving on? Like, what are you doing? And anyway, they could be watching you getting into a new relationship with somebody else. Yeah, and they don't want you to walk away. they feel stuck, right? That in their head energy is like, they feel like, I really feel like with this person, they can't stop thinking about you because there is a soul lesson here with you that they were supposed to learn, right? There's a soul lesson here that this person is being taught by the two of you ending, right? And that's why, um, on a soul level, that's why you're coming up. That's why this person can't let it go. That's why this person keeps thinking about you, right? They also feel like they want to talk to you, but they feel like they can't. Yeah, they feel confused about what's going on, why they feel this way. Well, on a soul level, there's lessons here they're supposed to learn. Yeah. Queen of Wands, exactly. You're here teaching this person's lesson, and to be a teacher in somebody's life, you don't have to actually physically be in their life. You don't have to actually, sometimes your absence is the lesson, right? Exactly. Your absence is the lesson. You healing is the lesson, right? Yeah. There was a journey here that this person kept denying. They didn't want to go on it. They didn't want to go on this journey, right? Exactly. World card in reverse. They didn't want to try. They didn't want to go on this journey, right? And I feel like you are. I feel like you're choosing your happiness. You're like, I'm not a fan of this. I'm not into it. I'm not down for your offer, right? Good news is you're letting go. You're moving on. You're racing away from this, right? This person could feel like they need to apologize to you for something, but yeah, you're probably saying, yeah, there's a lot that they could apologize for, right? I'm sure. But with this person still suffering from their narcissism, you know. But you are manifesting a much more equal match to yourself, right? Balancing this out to somebody who's a lot more committed, a lot more understanding. Yeah. Somebody that will appreciate you being this Queen of Cups energy, right? Or you are the one drawing in this. Hello, Emperor. Hello. Hello. Yeah. Just no more of this sneaky energy. No more of this BS energy. You know. Keep, just, if this person and the memories of them come up, just do the whole, I'm releasing, I'm forgiving, I'm letting go, I'm moving on. Like, I'm not worried about that. Yeah. Think about this Emperor energy. Yeah. So there's definitely a death and transformation process happening. And again, another confirmation of that Scorpio energy, right? Like, just let it go. Let it go, because there's a transformation. Yeah, look at that. There's a transformational energy happening here that you're closing out the cycle with one person and opening up a new cycle with another person. You know, and it's a big tower moment here. Yeah, I just keep hearing that real love song. That real love. I'm searching for a real love. Yeah. Ace of Pentacles. Yeah, this person, this new person, you might have felt like this old person didn't fight for you, right? And I don't mean like, oh my God, that person bumped against me, get into a fight with them. Not like that, right? But like, you know, uh, make the necessary changes they need to themselves to grow, to move forward, right? To continue forward with your relationship. In the past, I don't know how this person exactly is feeling now. They're still coming up with this narcissistic energy, right? But that could also just be you could have labeled this person a narcissist, right? So, and you know them better than I do, so maybe they are, okay? But it made you feel like this person didn't appreciate who you were to them, and the blessing that you could have been to their life, or the blessing that you were to their life, to the blessing that anybody that comes into your life and genuinely loves you and wants to be with you, genuinely wants to care for you. You might have felt like you were the only one that put forth effort, or you were the only one that was willing to heal, willing to change, willing to fight for this relationship. Like, no, like, let's heal together. Let's move on. Let's move on from the past. Let's let go of the old things. Let's go forward into the future together and try to be, you know, that real love for each other, right? And maybe that's all the past person could give you, because all they could give you was conditional love, right? Maybe that's all they had it in them to give to you, right? And so there is this energy of forgiving, moving on, understanding that, okay, right? This person loved you to the best of their abilities. That does not mean that it was real. That does not mean that it was, you know, good, unconditional, true love. I feel like you're just coming to the realization, like, yeah, that person just did what they could. Doesn't mean that it was enough for you, but they did what they could, right? They were who they were. So that is what it is. Hey. My dogs are like, the wind is blowing and the trees are blowing around outside. Like, my dogs are literally looking outside at the trees moving around. Like, get out of here. Okay. But anyway, you know, like, this new person, I feel like, is going to fight for you. This new person, right, that you're manifesting in, right? With this star energy, all this guidance, all this love, all this everything, right? There's not going to be fighting and chaos, right, here between the two of you. No, that codependency energy, no. You know, things are going to be clear. Things are going to be illuminated. Things are going to be, you know, guided together. You're manifesting in this person who will actually see you for the blessing that you are, right? Yeah. It's all happening in divine time. Yeah. As you're releasing and letting go of this old contract, finishing it out, closing it out, letting it be what it is. Yeah. World card in reverse, though. Why is this world card here? I feel like there's distance in between you and this new person. Wow. So you're definitely here. 6 of Cups, coming into union with this person. Definitely is giving me past life energy as well here. Hierophant and the King of Cups. You might be getting a sorry, like an apology from this past person as well. Just a thing. Right? Yeah. But this new person is... They could be a very... if they're not like just like a spiritual person, they could be a very religious person. They're a very spiritual, religious, something like that person, right? They could be a little more traditional. You could be more spiritual. They could be more traditional, especially coming in here. You might show up as the more like kind of high priestess energy here, right? And they show up more as the Hierophant energy. But that's a powerful combination, right? Justice. I really feel like it's like this person is your justice coming into this situation here. Exactly. This is your actual match coming in here, right? This person could also be some kind of like spiritual guide or spiritual leader, very passionate. They're a little more traditional, right? But they're very kind, very loving, very emotionally balanced, right? Definitely big soulmate energy here, right? With this Lover's card. And this person, they're using so many like older songs, because I just heard it's that it seems like you're ready, feels like you're ready. Yes. Oh my gosh. Okay. Maybe this person likes kind of like 90s and like 2000s R&B. Maybe. With this Hierophant energy here, this person could also be older than you. They could be a little bit older than you. Spirit is saying no more than 10 years older than you. No more than 10 years older than you. For most of you, it's like 3 or 4, maybe 5. For a few of you, like 3 or 4 of you, this person could be almost like 8, 9, 10. They're less than 10. So like 8 is the number I'm hearing. They could be 8 years older than you. Wow. Yeah. And this person is like, yeah, this person sees you for who you are, right? Empress. They see you as like this is their destiny. It's like this getting on their soul path, right? Getting on their life purpose. Coming into union here with this Empress. Like they see you for who they are, right? They're an emperor. They see you as an empress, right? King of Wands, Queen of Wands. King of Cups, Queen of Cups, right? So you guys have a lot of attraction for each other. You guys have a lot of emotions for each other. And this person feels very destined, right? Oh, yeah, honey. Woo! Devil card. Yeah, they're hella attracted to you. Also, they are also about blocking this devil energy here, this temptation energy. They are about, so you guys might have some kind of mission together, you know, here, some kind of like spiritual mission or spiritual work to do together for sure, right? Yeah, you just need to let go of this past energy here, right? Spirit says, you know, it's divine time. And I feel like you're working on it. Spirit's not trying to rush you. They're not trying to tell you like, oh my gosh, this connection is divinely protected, right? Relax, right? It's written in the stars. You know, but along these connections, it can be hard to kind of get to the point where understanding that these past connections, they were written in the stars as well, right? They were fated connections as well to teach us what love was not. And I feel like that's why this past person was in your life, to teach you what love was not. Right? Don't spend too much time thinking about this past person though, right? Yeah. Tower in reverse here. Yeah. Big death, rebirth, transformational energy happening here within you right now. Huge, right? It's going to bring about a 10 of Cups energy here for you. But you definitely could be going through this tower. It could be a dark night energy. It could be just you ending this contract here. I think you're just done. You're done with the back and forth, right? This tower is going to fall soon here. And this contract is going to be done. I'm hearing Spirit say to this, about this past person, be careful what you wish for. To this past person. I really feel like this past person, like, wish they had something else or wish they had, yeah. Yeah, this past person is in some kind of very codependent relationship too, and they were guided to get into that because, right? They said, I'm not ready to heal. I don't want to heal. You were over here like, let's heal. And this person's like, I don't want to heal. F healing. F you. Okay. You don't want to heal. Stay in your codependency. And this person got put in a very codependent situation. Yeah. Now they're feeling all lost and burned. It's given me a kind of situation where it was like, this person is always this narcissist, opportune person where it's like, the grass is always greener. So when they were with you, the grass has to be greener elsewhere. It has to be greener elsewhere. It has to be greener elsewhere. Like, okay, go do your green grass. Then they went, and now they're looking back at you like, oh my God, the grass was so much greener over there. The grass was so much greener. It has to be better over there. It has to be better back over there. Right? This is giving me very, like, no matter where they are, it's not good enough for them because there's something inside of them, right? They're looking for other people to give them their own happiness, and we are always responsible for our own happiness at the end of the day. Yes, somebody else's choices can 100% affect how, can affect how peaceful our situation is, but we are also always in control of getting away from that person, isolating ourselves away from that person, isolating that person away from us, right? Oh, okay, let's break up. Because I'm trying to be happy, but you clearly don't want to be happy, or you don't want me to be happy, or you're not happy here, go be happy somewhere else, because I'll be happy in your absence, right? But again, it is about you finding your own happiness, right? And I think this person is stuck here in this loop because they are not healing this. So this person will never be satisfied, and never, and with this narcissist thing, it'll always be someone else's fault. Well, if you look like that, or if you acted like that, if you did this, if you said that, if you would just be like this, I would be happy. And it wouldn't matter. It would never be enough. Even if you were exactly the person they said you wanted to be, they still wouldn't be happy, because it's not about you. It's about them. There's things in them they refuse to heal. I don't want to heal. And since they refuse to heal those things, they are their own burden, right? Their unhappiness is their own burden. Exactly. They don't want to walk away. 6 of Swords in reverse. They want to stay in the drama. They want to stay in the conflict. Yeah. Spirit saying it was never about you. It was never about you. Right? But you had to learn how to put up those boundaries, and how to see that. It was never about you. It was about that person. Not to say that there weren't things that you needed to grow, that you needed to let go, that you needed to move on from, right? Because it's never 100% the other person. There's always stuff inside us that we need to heal, because otherwise we wouldn't have attracted them into our lives, right? Hey. She's so cute. She's just like on her back, just like rolling around. And I'm recording, but I'm like, hey, shh, please. She's just playing. She has like a rope in her mouth, and she's like playing with it, and I'm like, oh, you're so cute. Well, like the dog chew toy, so it's cute. So I'm recording, and I want to be like, be quiet, but then I look over at her, and I'm like, you're playing, and you're being so cute, and you're happy. And I don't want to tell her to not be happy, right? Anyway, so sorry, you guys, but it is what it is. It'll be okay. Right here. So you had to learn, right, how to find your own happiness in yourself, right? Learn how to give yourself that new passionate beginning. She's over there just having the best time. Like, it's so cute. Yeah, right? Queen of Cups. You had to learn how to find that energy inside yourself, and embrace and enjoy that energy too, right? Because that's what you needed to do, right? You need to learn how to have that Queen of Swords, right? You are learning how to become the Empress, how to become that Queen of Wands, that visionary, that leader, that passionate, that confidence, right? That I am that chick. I am that dude, right? You have to learn how to see that inside of yourself, right? How to embrace your happiness, your love, your sweetness, your kind heart. And also know when to pick up that sword and be like, yeah, I'm sweet and I'm nice, but I'll let you know, right? But I'll let you know. If I need to become cold, I can bring it out too, right? And the only reason the Queen of Pentacles is not out here is because it was over there. Because it's already been pulled and it's in that other. Yeah. You had to find that. You had to be guided to see that. That's the healing that you needed to find here. And that's what you got, right? You got this Queen of Swords energy with this, from this, know what? No. I got boundaries. You know what? No. This love isn't good enough. Right? This isn't going anywhere. So I really feel like you're just manifesting all this new stuff. New beginnings. See how quick that flew out? Right? And like I said, this is all part of a soul contract, right? Just beautiful blessings and just, oh, yeah, healthy boundaries, right? You had to master that. Yeah. This person is a teacher to you. They have been put in your life to teach you a valuable lesson. That's what you learn from that person, right? So now, twin flame energy. Soulmate energy, twin flame energy, life purpose energy, right? Union, right? Union energy. There's a connection beyond the physical. You are connected in the 5D higher self union. Yeah. You know, it's bringing you closer to your true self, bringing you closer to this Empress energy, healing yourself, bringing you the divine blessing of forgiveness, right? Absolutely. Yeah. I feel like in the past there was this really codependent energy with this person, right? You guys had a really strong connection. I feel like I'm feeling really big past life energy with this past person as well. There was a lot of karma there with this past person from past life stuff. Yeah, that's why you guys, you know, in the separation. That's why you guys separated, because there was this big feeding off of each other's codependent energy, right? And that was part of you guys' soul contract, right? Yeah, exactly. So you could learn about true love, right? So, you know, the beginning and the ending of a new cycle, right? One door closing is another door opening up, right? Yeah, they're just playing those songs. Real love seems like you're ready for real love. They just keep going back and forth, just kind of like on a loop right there, right? Definitely some towers, right? I feel like this tower moment happened between you and this past person, you know, as a form of divine protection, you know? So again, now it's time for blessings of a higher union, right? This union in the past was a blessing only in the way that probably like it ended, right? Thank God. But in a way too, right? You learned the lesson that you need to do and you closed it out. What a blessing that is, right? Because you figured out, oh, there's some real shadow work I really need to do here in this situation, right? Oh, okay. Oh, sorry. Meditation fell on the floor, so you might need to do some more meditation, okay? You might need to do some more meditative work, right? Especially around unconditional love, drawing in unconditional love, and just tapping into your higher self and this you know, unconditional love energy, for sure. Oh, I didn't see this surrender. Was left behind down here when I picked this up. Yeah, and release the past, right? I'm being called to get a different, or in just a second I will. I'm being called to get some other cards here. Yeah. Lifelong partner. So I definitely feel like you might have thought this past person was a lifelong partner, but there was codependency here with this past person, right? I really feel like you're actually issuing in this, you know, they could have only wanted that one thing. They were childish, right? Maybe they weren't ready. You know, it's just part of the soul contract with this person. Just, you know, it is what it is. Yeah, I feel like your new person, this past person, childish, right? This new person is gonna be, selfish, fuckery, walk away. This new person is gonna be your equal match, right? Yeah. Karmic. So I feel like this past person is a karmic and following your lead. This person is, like I said, this person is learning from you. They're growing in your absence, right? Child, right? They're growing up. In your absence, they're learning to grow up. They're learning to heal themselves, right? Exactly. From walking away, that is the lesson that you're teaching this person about their childhood trauma. I feel like that's why this person can't get you out of their mind, because there is a lesson here with you, right? There is a lesson of, you know, why did I let that go? Why did I heal? Why did I push that away? Why can't I be satisfied? Like, well, should I have done that? And I don't think I should have done that, right? Child. There's definitely some child energy here. You know, it definitely could have been part of your soul contract to have a child with this person, right? In the past. If you already have a child with this person, understand that it was part of the soul contract for you to have a child with that person, right? Or if this person has had a child, or if this person is your child or something like that, it was meant to happen. But I really feel like this cold shoulder energy, right? My lips are sealed, like walking away, being done with this energy. I definitely feel like that, you know, it was all part of that soul contract with this person, right? Codependent. I feel like this person is stuck in a very codependent situation now. You know, again, because it's part of the soul contract. Fuckery. Right? Well, it is what it is with this past person. You know? I definitely feel like, you know, this is coming up because you definitely could be dealing with the energy of this. Potions and spell work. Could have even been some of that going on with that fuckery energy, right? Okay, look at this. What did I just say? Fuckery. Potions and spell work. For some of you, it's like spell work. For some of you, drugs addiction. These potions, you know, is addictions that this person has, right? I mean, some of them could be addicted to doing some kind of spell work or, you know, some, but I feel like for some of them, this potion, it's given me more like this, you know, substances, alcohol, stuff like that, addictions this person was dealing with. They didn't, you know, they were addicted to this codependent energy. They were addicted to substances even possibly, right? Or they were just addicted to this codependent energy, right? Not real love. It just keeps showing itself over and over again. Lover. Not heard that Lovers and Friends song? Tell me again, can we be lovers and friends? Yeah. Cool. Yeah. I feel like you're just giving this past person a cold shoulder. You're like, I'm walking away. I'm done. It's over. Blah, blah. Anyway, whatever's happening to you is your business. Yeah. And I feel like this person has a lot of regret about how the soul contract ended up happening, or how, you know, it was meant to be that way though, right? It was meant to be the way that it was, right? This person wanted to stay childish. They didn't want to grow up. They were selfish, stalking, wanting revenge, being mad that you're getting blessed with a new person, being mad they're stuck in a toxic situation. They wanted to be toxic, equal match, right? They were like, I don't want to heal. I want to stay toxic. F you. Why can't you just accept me being a toxic person? Because I don't want to be with a toxic person. Well, F you. I know that grass has to be greener elsewhere. There has to be somebody else that'll be fine with me staying toxic. Like, okay. Spirit said, bet. You want to be toxic. You want to be in this situation? Stay in that situation, right? But the collective is letting go. Exactly. Let go of what does not serve you, right? That's what you had to do. But it definitely, look at this, past life background check. There is definitely some past life energy between you and this person that needed to be resolved or needed to be worked on, right? Or that's why. So I definitely feel like you're getting some more of the big picture and understanding, like, okay, like, that's why this happened between me and this person. It is what it is, you know, it is what it is, you know? All right, let's get this other deck out here. that was kind of left behind. Can we talk? I need to tell you something. I wish I could stand beside you. That kind of energy was almost tried to stay stuck in the box. But we're going to pull some messages from this new person. Oh, new person. Father, mother of my children, so you could end up having kids with this person. Also, new person, twin flame. Let's stop playing around, okay? Equal give and take. Again, equal give and take with this new person. My mom, my dad, yeah. So, I'm finding myself again. This new person is like finding themselves again. They could have been dealing with a similar situation. I'm turning away from pure logic and stepping into love. Yeah. So this new person is getting that. Let's get some energy from this new person. I'm starting to understand this connection. That's kind of, I think it's both. I'm standing in my truth draws me closer to you. So absolutely. New person, new person. I'm learning from my past. Definitely like with that hermit energy, learning from their past. I feel like when you come into contact with this new person, they're going to have a very similar story to you with this ex energy here. They'll probably have an ex. Your ex is still trying to pop up every once in a while with this. I hate the look in your eyes. That's why I turned away. I'm changing my definition of love. New person, new person. Wait. I'm making room for you in my life, new person. Right? New person. I feel inspired by you to be a better me. Okay. I long for your touch. That I feel inspired by you to be a better me. Something else flipped. Oh, several things flipped. Hold up. I was chasing a crown and lost my throne. I'm cleansing my energy. I miss your energy. Oh, this is like the old person. I miss your energy. I wish I could take it back, but I can't moving forward, right? So this old person is kind of learning. I think that they are kind of in that energy, but that doesn't mean that you. It is what it is with this past person. Spirit saying more past person. Okay. Oh my gosh, no. You're not fixing it. This past person has a lot to say to you. I'm not waiting anymore, making a move. Whatever. My friend circle is getting smaller, so this past person is like losing friends. Oh, new person. I'm learning from my past. Yeah, that already came out. Okay. I'm asking the universe for another chance. I'm coming, but I'm unsure when. Divine time. I'll meet you out there. I'm making room for you in my life. I never thought it would be this way. Okay, so I feel like this new person is dealing with some stuff themselves. They're cleansing their energy. They're being inspired. They're moving on from their past. They're asking the universe for another chance. And then a new person, like I said, they could have really dealt with the same, like a really similar codependent energy. And they're like, Spirit, please send me like somebody real. Please give me another chance at love. This person could be divorced or already have been in a serious relationship before. Not that I'm not saying you might both be divorced. This needs to be more than just feelings. I need something tangible. Yeah. So this new person is like, they feel you out there. They feel the call. They know that there's somebody out there that they're supposed to be with. They're kind of tired of dealing with all the BS from their past, right? Jump right in. You've got this. Yeah. Spending some time alone to grow. That's that hermit energy, right? Where is it? I heard it. Maybe it flipped all the way back over. Oh, there it is. Everything I said before was just an excuse. That's the old person. So, oh, there it is. I'm finding myself again. So this, something good is that this old person is slowly learning from their mistakes. They're slowly learning from the things that, the contracts between the two of you. And that's good, right? That's why you and this person came into each other's lives, was to grow, was to change, was to have, to be different people on the other side of it. Yeah. Spirit. Oh my God. I feel like I ruined this connection. The answer is yes. Spirit said, yeah, you did. Not saying that you collective didn't, you know, you had your own growing and learning to do, as we all do in those situations. I'm building a healthy foundation for our future. So that's the new person. The new person is going through tower moments as well, just like you, ending old contracts to build a new healthy foundation for you guys' future together, right? Standing in my truth draws me closer to you. Exactly. Two more for each. Old person first. Spirit said. Yeah. I see you. Your energy is so healing. So this old person is kind of giving me kind of like a watching you vibe kind of energy. Well, both. Spirit says both. But I don't, you know, I'm not feeling like too stock or anything. It's just kind of like they see you on social media, or they see you out there moving, and maybe you guys are in the same community and stuff like that, and they're just like, wow, your energy is so healing. They remember that, right? For this new person. Okay. Okay. I love the way you smell. So like, this new person loves the way you smell. Um, sorry, I'm sorry because I didn't recognize your worth. Yeah, that's this old person. But for this new person, twin flames, right? Just be like, literally every, literally every card that's like the twin flame card came out for this new person. So I feel like a lot of you, which I feel like this in the collective, were like, I'm over the twin flame journey. It's whatever. I'm moving on, right? Because I feel like a lot of us were dealing with either like false flames, activation flames, just really strong past soul contract information, soul past life soulmates and things like that were karmic soulmates. Really a big thing. Could have even really been bringing each other into each other's lives, because karmic family could have been an issue for both of you, or for all of these people involved. Karmic families could have been an issue, right? So I definitely feel like as you're releasing and letting go from this past, you are drawing in this new person that's much more along the lines of who you really want to be with, what you really want to be with, because you're much more who you want to be, right? And that's the point, right? For sure. Yeah, this past person is, how do I move? I feel like this past person, there's a lot left unsaid between you and this past person, but, it is what it is. The soul contract is ending here. Yeah. So that's what I have for you guys. I really appreciate it. Okay. Thank you guys so much for being here with me today. I hope this brought the love, light, and clarity that you were really looking for in this situation. Okay. I hope that it helps you understand why you're going through, or why you're experiencing some things. Helps you, give you some big, which I feel like a lot of you, this reading is just going to be confirmation. You're going to know, right? You're going to know. But I feel like there's been a lot of changing in circumstances, or not changing circuit, but it's like changing in perspective, where it's like, okay, my past person, yeah, they might be a narcissist, but they're healing. I came into contact with them for a reason. If you had children or some kind of, whatever the situation is, what it is, you came into contact with this person for a reason. It was all part of your soul contract, right? So spirit is just letting you know, like, if this is coming up, if you're thinking about it, that's why, right? You could be purging and releasing a lot of energy from this person. Spirit, now to finish this up, okay? Spirit wants me to pull some energy, some descriptive cards for this new person coming into your life. So new person only, please. New person only energy, please. This past person still wants to put up some of their energy. Long hair, thick, muscular, colored hair, green eyes. Okay. So this person could have they could not be sporting their natural color in their hair. They could have highlights. This person, I feel like if you're here looking, I mean, either way, thick energy can also be very like a muscular thickness, right? So this person is very thick, broad in their shoulders, or if they're, a woman, they're thick in the right places, however you want it. Hazel eyes possibly there. Okay. Also, if you know some of these things that come out describe you, right? Describe you as a person, you can also just say, okay, that's a confirmation that this energy is for me, right? Thin, so we have thick and thin energy here, right? Hazel eyes, yeah. Not under that hazel eyes was standing out to me. Oh goodness. Oh. Brown eyes, afro textured hair. So there's thick, there's thin, um, brown eyes, green eyes, hazel eyes, afro textured hair, wavy hair. Oh, okay, okay, okay. Hello. Hello. Do you want me to pull any more? 3 more. Okay. And you're giving me that kind of about time to stop energy. Okay. Mid-length hair. You could meet this person shortly after they cut their hair, or they could cut their hair or dye their hair shortly after you meet them. Okay. Yeah, or they could have just cut their hair, or just dyed it or colored it. Lean, so somebody here is lean as well. So it's a lot of back and forth energy here. It's giving me thin, lean, muscular, thick and muscular, you know, kind of energy. Thick but still like lean energy. They're giving me that. Like, well, it's like thick and muscular is really going to me together. Okay, like short hair. Like I said, that just came off of my hand though. Pale skin. Okay. How many more are supposed to come out? Okay. Gray eyes, okay? And that black hair could also be a thing too. So yeah, I was getting that this person could dye their hair black, like right before you meet them. Short hair. They might have, maybe they were bleaching their hair or coloring their hair, and then they're just like, I'm just gonna dye my hair like a dark color to kind of, and like let my hair rest. That kind of energy. They could have done that, or they could just have naturally black hair as well, or they could have that like blue black, or that like super, you know, you can tell when somebody has dyed their hair black, but when it's that super deep like inky black color, and you're like, that's not your natural hair color, right? That's also possible. Or it could be, you know, this person could naturally have black hair and they could be trying to color their hair, some kind of situation. I'm getting a change of hair. I don't know why that's coming out so strong, but I don't know if this person likes to dye their hair often, and they kind of go back and forth between coloring it, bleaching it, you know, coloring it wild colors. They could have like a strip of color in their hair or something like that, and then they'll like dye their hair like a dark, or like their natural hair color, and then just let their hair rest, and then maybe they'll, you know. So I'm getting a change of hair. Something about changing of hair. Maybe you'll change your hair. Maybe you'll meet this person around like dyeing or coloring or cutting or changing your hair or something like that. Maybe you'll be like, you know, I want something new, and like cut your hair or dye it or something, and then you'll meet this person shortly after, or shortly, you know, you might meet this person then afterwards. You just feel like a change of energy. Also, that is big in the energy here of the, go check out the new moon and Aries reading that I did. That kind of came up here too. It really fits this energy of, you know, contracts ending, new things beginning, new years beginning here, right? And the new moon new moon in Aries is a good time to kind of change up, you know, give yourself a new haircut, give yourself a new hair color, go buy that dress, go on that trip, kind of spontaneous, kind of, let me just change this up energy, and let me have, you know, it's a good time to revamp your wardrobe, or get, you know, if you've been on a workout routine or something and you're losing some weight, go buy some new clothes for yourself and stuff like that, right? It's the energy of jumping on that whole kind of, let me refresh, let me restart, let me do something new, let me do something to change up my energy. So, you know, going through a physical change in my environment, maybe even changing around your house. You know, I know that some people, sometimes they will be like, okay, it's spring cleaning, and then they want to like paint a room in their house, or they want to change around like the, you know, like buy some new pillows, or buy some new art, or buy some new, you know, curtains or something to change up the colors that are around in their house, right? That definitely could be an issue, that all that energy. So if you've been feeling that, that's why this new moon in Aries, just like change it, do something spontaneous, do something you've never had before, go for a pattern, go for this or that, you know, just do something and try something new. And as you are kind of, you know, getting that physical change, the changes that you're going through internally, you're going to be inspired to go through physical changes as well, right? So trying a new wardrobe, trying new colors, new patterns, trying a new haircut, right? Traveling and going to different places, taking that class, you know, take that cooking class, take that yoga class, take that pottery class, or whatever, you know, something fun, you know, do like a cokes and strokes or a sips and strokes or something like that, you know, where you go and you do the, you know, like wine and painting or something, getting out there in the community, getting out there and going out on like a girls or a guys weekend, something like that, you know, traveling, going out there and doing something new, experiencing new things to kind of symbolize this new beginning for yourself, fresh new beginnings for yourself, right? And to kind of bring in and open the door to new energy coming into your life, right? So thank you guys so much for being here with me today. I really appreciate you guys. As always, check out all the links in the description box down below. Like the content if you liked it, okay? Subscribe if you're not subscribed, plus hit that bell to get the notifications of when I upload. I really appreciate you guys. Let me know if this resonated for you down in the comment section down below. If you guys are interested, you will also find the direct links as well as the links to my shop if you are interested in purchasing this Sinking Sun deck, which is the channeled Divine Masculine cards, as well as this My Beloved Twin Flame cards if you're interested in those. There will be more to come on the shop, so you guys keep an eye out for that. Thank you so much for everybody who's purchasing. Thank you for everybody who donates, right? There'll be links in the description box down below to donate or tip to the channel if you feel guided to do that, as well as my email address if you want to reach out to me and get a personal reading. Thank you guys so much for being here with me today. I really digging you guys. Thank you. Like I said, go check out that New Moon in Aries reading, especially if this reading is resonating for you. And I will see you lovelies in the next one, okay? Bye!